Why has Indian education become so synonymous with stress for students, especially?
So when we talk about Indian education system,
Right.
we have basically the base factor is rote memorization.
Nowadays, how many of us see children smiling? After
I don't
fifth
remember me
standard or
smiling as
grade,
well.
you will see their faces are long and they're very serious.
Still in 2024-25, parents or families are so much marks driven.
हम तो बहुत सारे केसेस लेते हैं जिसमें बच्चा बोलता है कि आई डोंट वांट टू लिव for what I will live, to clear the examinations, to cross the expectations of the parents and educators of teachers.
Why should we learn trigonometry? Trigonometry, sin, cos, theta हम लोग अब लाइफ में कब अप्लाई करेंगे?
कहीं नहीं कर रहे. One of my student right now, he's trying his medical exam, and I'm talking about a child from Kota. So, last year, one of his roommate, he committed suicide for not being able to achieve the grades.
So बच्चे बहुत बार बोलते हैं मैम we come to school for you only. Why? Because you talk to us at least.
Yes.
Right? There is nobody.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Uncut Stories brought to you by Why to Live. Before we talk about CBSE, NEP or classroom strategies, I want to ask you a few honest questions. Number one, why does the word education instantly make students think of stress? Why do parents still care more about 90% than real skills? Why do students study 12 years and still feel unprepared for the real world? Why is choosing a career after class 12 still the most confusing decision ever, especially in cities like ours, like in Siliguri? And here's the biggest question. Are Indian students learning or just surviving? Today's episode is about changing that narrative. We are going to talk about stress-free learning, about CBSE updates, NEP's experiential learning, emotional intelligence, classroom strategies, global comparisons, and how students, especially in cities like ours, Siliguri, can plan their careers better in life. And joining me are two incredible guests with us today. Kulvinder Kaur Agarwal ma'am, the Vice Principal of Mayur School Siliguri, and Mrs. Ela Sinha, who is a workshop facilitator who has come all the way from Ranchi. So now, let's begin. Hello, Kulvinder ma'am and Ela ma'am.
Hello.
Thank you for taking out time for us today. And let's start the conversation without any delay. So, what do you think? Why has Indian education become so synonymous with stress for students, especially?
When it comes to education, the single and ultimate purpose of education is creating good human beings.
Right.
Right? So when we talk about the factors like stress, the factors like overload in curriculum, the factors like when students they are not performing well. So in that case, then this is an introspectoral question when it comes to stress and the ultimate purpose of education.
Absolutely.
Right? So it is not a single factor which will come in picture. It is the entire system which will either draw the child towards criticism and stress and all the factors related. So it is the direction which we need to change. We need to convert the entire curriculum from criticism to appreciation and acknowledgement.
Right. But what do you think? Like, why Indian education system only? And not something which is foreign education system. What do you think? Like, why Indian education is only contributing to so much of stress for student?
Yeah.
Like,
so when we talk about Indian education system,
Right.
we have basically the base factor is rote memorization. The entire focus is on learning something and then reducing that on the paper. There is no scope of experiential learning.
exactly.
There is no scope of project-based learning, right?
Yeah.
But
No
we
practical learning.
Yeah, no practical learning. But we are lucky enough that CBSE has introduced the education system has introduced NEP.
Right.
NEP 20 2020, it focuses on experiential learning.
Ma'am, what is NEP?
NEP is National Education Policy.
Okay.
And it has few elements which focus on the holistic development of the child.
Okay.
And when it comes to holistic development of the child, the single most factor is other than rote memorization. So what are we doing for the factors other than rote memorization? So school has to introduce experiential learning. School has to focus on quality. One of the pillars is quality.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So when we talk about the factor quality, we have to focus on other than curriculum.
Curriculum. Other than academics.
Yes, other than academics.
Right.
And when we talk about curriculum, when we talk about educative experience, it doesn't only constitute this curriculum, the mark system, the scores or the textbooks. It includes co-curricular activities as well. It includes, value education as well. It includes life skills as well.
Right.
All kind of soft skills which a 21st century learner must be equipped with.
Right. So, like nowadays, how are schools and teachers actually doing this? How are schools and teachers actually reducing that kind of a stress of students? What do you think, ma'am?
So if I talk about my school,
Yeah.
because I belong to Mayur School, Siliguri.
Yes.
So the school education system in our school is like everything is based on experience.
Okay.
So the teachers, they create an environment in the school where children, they are learning, but they do not know they are going for the formal education. For example, if they are teaching any particular topic to the students, so teachers, they create the project for the same. So they have workstations for the children.
Okay.
So children will come there and suppose a teacher is teaching them something related to cooking or the spices. So they have kept the things on the table. So how you go to the kitchen, what all ingredients you require for one particular recipe you are creating.
Be made.
So they touch it, they feel it, they taste it. So they get to know the experience of that particular spice, which they are going to use and create a new recipe for. So this is one particular example. Then again, the second thing which ma'am was talking about, the stress and all.
Right.
So we focus on the holistic development of the students. One is the student well-being.
Exactly.
And for well-being, it is like if the child is mentally okay and he's at peace, the learning is going to happen automatically. No child can study in the stressful environment. So when they are in the campus, the things are made in such a way that wherever they go, they feel it that it is my engagement from the teacher side. So teachers, they create that engagement activities for them when they are with them as a facilitator, not as a teacher. So the learning happens in a different way. And it is like permanent for them.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but nowadays parents, they say that we don't want marks, but at least just pass. So, why do you think still in 2024, 25 parents or families are so much marks driven? So, why do you think this is there? Still there? I mean, abhi bhi bolte hain parents.
क्योंकि वो आपको job लेके देता है. That is required for, for your bread and butter. So, in a long run, if you will think about your childhood, none of us will remember what was our score in grade 10 and grade 12.
Absolutely.
Only thing we know is the percentage, okay, and then which college helped us to give,
and we
the next
still
level
brag
of
about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And people like us, those who were, I will say that we were mediocre in academics and all, but we are successful in our life. Where we are today, we are happy with it. So they need to be more emphasis on the life skills, as ma'am said. Value education, which you will remember, the teacher who made you feel special, the teacher who made you feel that your efforts are worthy, your voice matter, that is what the real education is. But if you will go beyond the marks, this is what you have to, take care.
And I believe, ma'am, there is a factor which is called as social stigma. Right?
Yes.
Right.
When it comes to pressure from society, when it comes to pressure from peers, so child is stressed because there is a lot of pressure on child
And the expectation.
parental and expectations,
Right.
And a child cannot perform under that stress.
Absolutely.
So when it comes to that, child has to perform good in examination. The entire system, we say that entire village needs to raise the child. It takes a village to raise the child.
Right.
So it is the community, it is the school, not only school. It is the community, it is the
Yes.
parent, it is the family, and everybody has to contribute to that busting stress of the child so
Child.
that he or she excel well in the life. He or she is life ready instead of just exam ready.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And like how can schools make parents understand that skills is more than marks?
Parent empowerment, the parenting workshops. So it's not about
So do you
only
have
educating.
parenting workshops at Mayur School?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
So we have a system where whenever we have parent-teacher meeting,
Okay.
our parent-teacher meeting starts with the parents workshop.
Okay.
So when we are,
That's
for
great.
example, last time when we had PTM, it was Durga Puja holidays. I'm just sharing example from there. So we had a cultural program by the students, what all they learned in the last 3 months.
Okay.
So children, they showcase in the form of skit, in the form of dance, in the form of band, and the music they have learned. So we wanted to tell the parents that you have not come to school only to check the marks. See where your child was when he entered the school and see what he or she is doing right now. So the confidence level, the public speaking level, the values, the etiquette children show in front of the parents. I have seen people in tears, parents saying that this is what we want our children to learn. Marks, okay, the children will learn and he will get. But this kind of thing where the child becomes empathetic towards the society, towards the people, and grounded.
Right.
Because we also teach one thing which is about saying namaste. Okay, it's good morning, good evening, everybody says.
Yes.
But how many people we have seen saying namaste nowadays?
Namaste.
So very proudly, all our team members and our children, we greet each other with namaste, and then comes, the good morning, good evening, whatever we want to say. So
That's
that
so
part is one
nice.
thing which is like a really parent appreciate, followed by parenting workshop.
Okay.
So now taking care of children's emotional intelligence. Before that, parent need to take care of their emotional intelligence.
Absolutely.
There is a lot of competition between why your child is ahead than my child.
Yeah,
What can I do? So that type of questions are there in parents' mind. So through the parenting workshop, we all are coming to the same platform where we are agreeing to each other. We are sharing our vision with each other, and collectively, we are working in the same direction where parents agree with us, we agree with them, and the child knows that I have to take care of the things my parents, my school is asking me to do.
Asking me to do.
So this is how it is helping parents and school to grow together for the child.
Yeah, and
That's
I
amazing.
must mention here that parents must take a lead here. Instead of giving the onus on the school, parents must change their mindset.
Right.
And how will that happen? That will happen by attending such workshops, by attending parenting workshops at different places, by taking out time, sitting with the child, knowing the aspirations of the child,
Right.
knowing the appreciations of the child or apprehensions of the child.
Right.
So when the child is known well by the parent, I believe that the career path which he or she is choosing. That would be stressless. That would be the child will be at ease, and that will lead to what we call
More
as
value.
Yes, and we must focus on eudaimonism. Eudaimonism is a new concept in the field of education.
Okay.
It is finding your true purpose in life. Who you are as a person. What are your strengths?
Okay.
What are you made for? Right? What are you born for?
Yeah.
Right? How you are contributing back to the
Society, right.
So whoever you are or whoever you are becoming in your life,
Right.
and this pathway must come collaboratively, by
With
the school, by the parents,
and the
and the
students.
community as well.
Yeah.
Then the student will be guided.
Guided.
Student is a child.
Child.
We need to nurture that plant. Right? So when I talk about eudaimonism, it is finding the true light in your life. Finding the purpose and the pathway where you are leading yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
But ma'am, जैसे आजकल जो students है, they are not, I mean, before they could realize that my career is this. So they lose path. मतलब just they go with the crowd. Suppose everybody is doing CA, so maybe I'll also go with the
Yes.
CA. Maybe if everybody is doing MBA, I'll take commerce and I'll do MBA. So I mean, they are just I don't know from where do they get this thing to be following the crowd. But we also follow that thing. You know, we have also known we have also found that thing in class 11, 12 कि क्या करें अब. We don't know what to do next. So finding the true meaning of the life has become really difficult for students who are little matlab of less age. So what do you think, ma'am? Like, when will we realize that, and when can students actually realize this?
I believe, and I must mention here, ma'am, that adolescence, the single most feature which is, worrisome, which should be worrisome for the parents and the educator, is that child is standing there on the pathway wherein, it's a crossroad
Right.
of identity crisis, as you're mentioning.
Yeah.
And
Completely.
during that time of identity crisis, we must work together. There is a saying as well, working together, coming together is a success, and working together is also more successful.
Absolutely.
So when it comes to helping the child to find the true meaning of life, as you're saying,
Right.
where बच्चे को बनना क्या चाहिए,
वही नहीं
डॉक्टर,
पता।
इंजीनियरिंग, और बच्चा क्या बनेगा, मेरी स्ट्रेंथ क्या है,
हाँ।
मेरे गोल्स क्या हैं इन लाइफ. That is the place wherein parents and teachers, they can come together and they can help the child, poor child, navigate through that
Process.
completely a very tough phase, which is called as second decade of life they are in, and they are struggling over there.
What do
with
you think,
rapid
at what
development.
age does this come, ma'am?
So adolescence, if we talk about adolescence ka research, as per the research studies, it starts from 10 to 19.
Okay.
So as soon as the child is there in 10th
10th
year,
age,
in the
yeah.
second decade of the life, the child is in adolescence.
Right.
And at that time, ऐसे development होते हैं, physical as well as emotional, which are not there in the third decade or next decade,
Right.
right? वो repeat नहीं होंगे. And rapid development in the mind and body and neural pathway, new neural pathways are made. And that is the place wherein जो हम एक पौधे को नर्चर कैसे किया जा सकता है, वो कौन करेगा? एजुकेटर्स करेंगे, माता पिता करेंगे, दादा दादी करेंगे. सो इंस्टेड ऑफ मिसगाइडिंग द चाइल्ड और क्रिटिसाइजिंग द चाइल्ड, एज आई एम सेइंग,
Right.
क्रिएट अ कल्चर ऑफ एक्नॉलेजमेंट एंड एप्रिसिएशन इंस्टेड ऑफ
Absolutely.
क्रिटिसिज्म.
Yes, we need to understand the child.
Yes.
अगर हम उन्हें समझेंगे, फॉर एग्जाम्पल व्हेन एनी अडल्ट और पेरेंट डीलिंग विद अडोलेसेंट चाइल्ड, उनको पहले ये समझना चाहिए उनका बचपन कैसा था, जब वो उस एज में थे वो कैसा फील करते थे.
Right.
So rather than being a judgmental towards the child, we need to be a understandable person
Understandable
towards
person.
them. जो उनको साथ empathize कर सके, उनको समझ सके and उनको accept करे जैसे वो हैं. Let them help grow the way they want to be, and we should be helping them out in their journey. That should be taken care by the parents.
Absolutely. So, ma'am, recently we have seen that CBSE has announced that from classes 6 to 8, they are introducing skill-based learning rather than textbook learning only. So, ma'am, can you please explain this thing? What is it actually?
So, with reference to the last question only, when we are talking about adolescence and all, when we are, introducing, CBSE has done this a great job, because skill education is something which is going to stay with the child forever.
Yeah. And why from classes 6 to 8 only?
Because again, the period of adolescence have started. The child has started taking his own decisions, and they want to voice out what they want, and they start working
Absolutely.
in the new dimension, new direction. So now when a child is studying in the school, teachers can see that where he's showing his interest. And it is also connected to the career now. So he will start showing interest towards one particular domain or subject or specific area, whether it's a skill, vocational courses and all. So accordingly, if the child is not able to do well in academics, and if the child is doing well in skill courses, his life is set. So he can go for more advanced courses in that.
Right.
So he will not be stressful. Academics will be taken care of.
Right.
At the end, even if if the child is passing with the passing mark and he has the skill, the market is of skill.
Yes.
If you have degrees, you have PhDs in your subject, and you do not know how to write one letter, that is of no choice. So if the child knows the skill, he knows how to put the things in place. So everything will be taken care of. So
And
that is why CBSE has made more emphasis towards
Emphasis.
it. Yes.
Okay.
And I believe जो single most factor होता है adolescence में, it's clarity.
Yes.
Right? When clarity comes, and I must appreciate and I must give this credit to the entire education system in India now, They
Okay.
have made this change. And when I must mention here कि NEP 2020 की जब हम बात करते हैं तो उसके कुछ पिलर्स हैं, कुछ एलिमेंट्स हैं.
ठीक है.
जैसे मैंने मेंशन किया एक्सपीरियंशियल लर्निंग.
Right.
मैं अभी आपने मेंशन किया कि स्किल बेस्ड लर्निंग.
हाँ.
राइट. सो वन ऑफ द इम्पॉर्टेंट पिलर इज नॉट ओनली क्वालिटी एंड एक्सेसिबिलिटी एज वेल.
Yes.
So when things are accessible to the child, when the child knows that कि मुझे इस रास्ते पर जाना है, when छोटी क्लास से ही बच्चा प्रैक्टिस करेगा, बच्चा जानेगा कि मेरी स्ट्रेंथ क्या है, who am I, who I am going to become in life. So that child will have a clarity, and that particular course where he or she is excelling, that will navigate the child towards a greater, clarity in mind that, okay, now I want to become, other than doctor and engineer,
Right.
I can become this. I can have
And there are
this
so
skill.
many options.
Yeah. And that is why this is, excelling in life through skill-based learning.
Right.
Through something which will make me life ready instead of exam ready.
Exam ready.
Yeah.
So how does this skill-based learning look like in a classroom?
Yeah, so
Like-
there is a curriculum.
Okay.
There are few courses which are available.
Okay.
Which schools can implement. I mean, they are already doing it.
Okay.
And students, they can opt few of the courses which they like,
okay.
and they can pursue that curriculum.
Can you give an example?
There is
Like
one,
for an example, if they are interested in cooking courses and all, the schools and the boarding schools, we have our own personalized kitchens and all.
Okay.
So the children, they go to the kitchen area, they learn how to cook. And the junior children, they learn about flameless cooking.
Okay.
So there are different courses on carpentry where the separate section is created. It's in Mayo Ajmer, the 150 years of old legacy school.
Okay.
We are the franchisee of Mayo School Ajmer.
Okay.
So they have a different place allotted for carpentry where the children are. They are making chairs, tables. They know
my God.
how
At
to
schools?
nail it, how to use access. So
Okay.
the specialized skill laborers are there who are helping them out to learn all those things. The specialized teachers are there. It's like bringing community to the classroom. So we teach them through the books. Okay, he's a bookseller, he's so and so. But if you bring that person to the classroom and he tells the real life situation,
Right.
sharing the journey of the success, that is the main learning for the child. So that helps the children in learning.
and life skills are also weaved in the curriculum through such kind of skill based questions.
Oh my God.
So if
Why
I am,
was it not there before?
yeah, yes, and I must
Yes.
appreciate them for this, integration of life skills in the curriculum through skill-based
Yes.
learning.
The first
So,
one,
yes.
yeah.
So cultivating empathy. Let's say if ma'am has given one example of carpentry.
Right.
So when we are walking in the shoes of a person who is there in the community, isn't it so beautiful a concept that we are understanding his work? We are, doing his work. And we are trying out our hands on that job.
And then while doing the
Yes.
job, the students are helping maybe. So that
Exactly.
kind of a emotional thing is also being developed.
Yes. And in this sense, when we integrate the concept of skill-based learning and life skills, right? The child is more self-regulated. Child is more aware.
Independent.
Aware.
Child-
Self-awareness
yes.
is more in the
More
child.
there.
And
Yes.
can you see a beautiful path wherein, other than academics, the child is, doing hands-off learning, creating some beautiful things, and busting out of the stress. मतलब stress तो वहाँ है ही नहीं.
है ही नहीं.
Right? And
They're
that is
so
the
busy and
beauty.
engrossed
Yes.
in doing such an activity and learning so many things.
Yes.
I mean,
And
it's
this is the beauty
fabulous.
of experiential learning.
And जब आप खुद
Right.
कुछ करते हो, आप उसकी बहुत care करते हो.
Care करते
Nobody can damage your thing, right? So you will not
Absolutely.
let anybody let go anything with you. So you take care of the things with a lot of pride. So you showcase it to the others. So that is where the belongingness develops in the
Yes.
children.
And
so life skills plays a big role in
Very,
that.
very
Yes,
big
yes,
role.
yes.
Students develop that element, I am in charge of myself. I am a leader. I am also a creator.
Creator.
Yeah.
I'm creating such things.
So can you see the seeds of confidence, the seeds of empathy, the seeds of regulation in a different way. So that is why this NEP and its implementation is very much needed, and the onus is on the school. Onus
So
is on the
how is it different from the previous policy?
Yeah. Previous policy, it revolved around the curriculum. It revolved
Okay.
around
Content
the
only.
content only.
The textbook
Yes,
learning.
textbook only.
Now it's like holistic
Yes.
development, 360 degree development of the
Development
child.
of the
Yes.
child.
So there is value education,
Okay.
there is life skills, there is hands-on learning, there is
Right.
experiential learning, there are elements like, as I have mentioned, quality,
Quality.
accessibility, accountability. So, and who
absolutely.
is accountable in this sense? Teacher and the school and parents all together, they have to collaborate.
But what I feel, ma'am, is I think all this experiential learning will be a kind of a expense to the school if somebody has to, like, if a school has to build such a curriculum. The skill-based schools are a little more than average. They charge a little more than an average. So, what do you think? What are the 3 or 4 low-cost ways of learning in Indian schools? What do you think, ma'am?
Firstly, if you will see, it is not
Which
everything
can be
very
adapted
expensive.
here
Yes,
only in normal
yes.
schools.
It's a myth,
It's
I
like
guess, yeah.
everything is around us.
Yeah.
So suppose if I have to go for experiential learning today in the maths class, I'm going
Right.
for the about length and breadth and the perimeter of something.
Right.
So I can use this room.
Yes, definitely.
You check the walls. We make children to measure the table. Check the
Physically
radius.
by bringing the
Yes,
tape and everything.
A tape, how much it is going to cost?
Exactly.
Normal measuring tape they will use. Normal
Right.
sellotape they can use to create the angles.
Right.
Now children, they themselves are the experiential learning, what we call that, resources. For example, if we are going to teach them circle, we ask them to stand in circle. Triangle with the angles like this. This is your angle.
Right.
So many things are there. It's all based on the teacher's creativity, which is where we need to, spend a lot, invest a lot as a time. And teachers are really very, very creative. They can do wonders in the classroom. And I see that in a regular basis in my school. So how the way they conduct the classes, the way they have their workstation. Every class they have their own workstations. They have their own library. They have their models. So it's like small projects they give them after completion of every chapter. So based, or maybe they start with this module and then they ask the children, how did you do it? Why did you do it? What we can do with it? What extra we can do? So it's like completely, you can see that experience of the child which speaks when they start speaking. Okay, ma'am, we tried it out first. It did not happen. So we thought of something else.
The alternative.
Yes. So those things helps.
Yeah, and in this context, I must mention that NEP says that teachers are the focal points, right?
Yes.
So when it comes to holistic development, या फिर हम बात करते हैं creativity की in the classroom, as ma'am is mentioning, so वो कौन करेगा? Due to the thoughtful process, जो आप expense की बात कर रहे हैं, expense is nothing, money and all. It is just how much your investment you are doing in creativity. कितनी आप क्या hats पहन रहे हैं, creative thinking hats you need to wear. You have to be very thoughtful. So who will do that? Parents and teachers, they will do that.
Absolutely.
And together they can, start a great beginning for the student.
Right.
So experiential learning, as ma'am said, that, it is, no expense is needed. It's just creative thinking, critical thinking. थोड़ा सा सोचेंगे तो हम बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं, right? बोलते हैं that, एक पत्थर तो तबीयत से उछालो यारो, right? So थोड़ा सा intention का जो हमारा इन्वेस्टमेंट है, that is our intention. Our thoughtfulness, our mindfulness in the classroom.
Right.
Let's say if I want to bring something related to mental stress मैं अपनी क्लास का हटाना चाहती हूँ. So which life skill I am highlighting here? I am highlighting here self-regulation. If I want to bring that in my classroom, I'll just ask the students to do few breathing exercises
or meditation.
So that can be done easily in the classroom.
Like I would also like to mention here, if every school, we follow it, if every school can have 5 minutes of mindfulness in the morning assembly, that helps a lot. Because when children come to school, they are doing their morning prayer, assembly is done, 5 minutes, breathe in, breathe out. There are various ways of doing it. They can have box breathing, they have belly breathing. Only if the child knows how to breathe consciously,
Right.
the child will be in his control. The regulation will come automatically. So they will be settled then.
Right.
That also helps.
Yeah, so implementation of NEP is in our hand.
Yes.
And how thoughtful are we in that? How how much research we educators are doing?
Absolutely.
Yes.
That
So
depends
the
on us.
educators also get trained for these kind of a learning?
Yes, CBSE also has mandated that 50 hours of training
Okay.
they have to do mandatory, and that is the beauty of professional development courses when we do.
Okay.
CBP we call it. So capacity building programs.
Okay.
So for that we have to bring the resource person from outside, and we have to get them trained. On topics which will excel them in in let's say time management or in lesson planning, how you are supposed to do,
Right.
how you have to design the course.
Absolutely.
And उसका अल्टीमेट गोल हमारा होलिस्टिक
Holistic
डेवलपमेंट है. आप कैसे इंटीग्रेट करेंगे एक्टिविटीज को, आप कैसे इंटीग्रेट करेंगे एक्सपीरियंशियल लर्निंग को,
हाँ.
हाउ यू विल ब्रिंग थॉटफुलनेस, हाउ यू विल ब्रिंग क्रिएटिव थिंकिंग, लाइफ स्किल्स इन द क्लासेस.
Right. So, ma'am, but what I have seen, I have a brother. So I was looking for his like universities at the colleges after class 12. But all the colleges that I saw for the skill-based learning are more than a middleman capacity to afford. So, what do you think, ma'am? Why are such colleges so can't be afforded by a middleman? What do you think? Like, why are skill-based colleges more than above 15 lakh or 20 lakh का around का package for 3 years for the graduation? And अब अगर हम लोग कंपेयर करेंगे उसको नॉर्मल अपने कॉलेज से ग्रेजुएशन से तो वो 6-7-8 लाख में ही हो जाता है. सो बट ये तो डबल द अमाउंट हो गया. सो व्हाई डू यू थिंक मैम व्हाई आर सच स्किल बेस्ड सो हाइप्ड अप एंड इट इज़ रिक्वायर्ड इन टुडेज जनरेशन. वी आर ऑल लुकिंग फॉर दैट काइंड ऑफ अ लर्निंग. एंड इफ अगर हम लोग का लर्निंग क्लास 12 तक स्किल बेस्ड नहीं हुआ, इफ वी वांट टू acquire that kind of a knowledge maybe after 12, it is so expensive.
Yes.
So what to do now then?
Now, if you
This
will
is a big problem.
Yes, if you think about the colleges and all, they are charging you because they know the skill
Right.
and you don't have it.
Exactly.
Yes, and you want to learn it.
Huh.
So now the CBSE has started it right from class 6
Yes.
onwards. You learn it when you learn it and you
Yeah.
have it in you. So when you go for the admissions, there are the scholarships for the schools.
Oh.
Okay, so various schools, all these schools, colleges, universities you are talking about, I have been to many of them.
Right.
So they ask, what skills do you have? Why we will give you admission? So if you already know that particular skill and you are going to make difference to the university, to their results, or their alumni, then we are going to get the scholarship from there. But yes, privatization is there and private universities charge as they want.
Right.
But the government universities are also there, who are those who are not charging you much. But yes, then we have limited seats over there. That is something challenging. So that
But
is
this
why
so
I think
nice that CBSE has started
Yes,
this from
yes.
such a early class.
and schools must do it.
Right.
Schools must do it. Many schools are doing it, but there are many which are not doing it. They feel that it's a wastage of time.
Wastage of
And
time.
even parents have the same mindset that we are sending students to school for marks.
Marks and
so
for
there is
study.
a competition. Like I am, my children are getting 98%, 99.9%. I am going to get the topper of the town or the city or the state.
And that's
So
kind of a prestige for the for the
Yes,
families.
Absolutely. But so much pressure for the child.
Right.
Now that child is getting a lot of marks because he or she is mugging up the things day in and day out, but forgot about the recreation, forget about the me time
Sports.
and self-care things are not happening. So those children are suffering in the later stage.
Right.
So if they will spend some time towards their own,
Own self.
self-care and other things, I think things will be in better place.
They'll
At
have a
the end,
good
you need to be
exposure.
happy. You need to be satisfied. You cannot compare yourself with anybody else because you are the God's best creation. So you should have that feeling for yourself and start thinking from that angle.
I think parents should stop doing
Yes,
comparisons
yes.
between students.
That's a
Usko
prestige.
98% mila, what about you? You just got 74. So this is kind of a comparison that we face in families when we go back from school. So this becomes really pressurized.
Yes. And I believe, as ma'am was mentioning, there is a big role, a greater role of
Right.
schools in shifting that mindset.
Yes.
From stuck mindset to growth mindset. So parents also, because they are important. I mean, the paramount personality in the life of the student is a parent and then the educator. So they must
Absolutely.
be oriented towards a better mindset, a shift.
A shift in the
A
mindset.
shift is required. Paradigm shift is required, wherein they are okay with कि okay तुम्हारे marks नहीं आ रहे हैं, but you're skillful. You must pay attention to whatever you wish to do in your life, whatever your passion is. So then that beauty of the entire journey will bring that eudaimonism, as I was mentioning.
right ma'am. I think parents के लिए भी ना हर month ऐसा कुछ workshop होना चाहिए स्कूल में for the students, for his or her student, for the children, and they should be taught how to deal with their
Yes.
It is the
child.
need of the hour.
So if you
Yeah.
will just recall or try to think, have you been into the student setting anytime in the school or in where? Ma'am,
Yes.
You can also connect with me because nowadays, how many of us see children smiling? How many faces you see smiling? You think about adolescent, you think about children. After
I don't
fifth
remember me
standard or
smiling
grade,
as well.
you will see their faces are long and they are very serious. One
Either
is the
yawning
There
or
is
just
no smile.
yeah,
You tell them
boredom
anything.
or something like that will be seen.
With everything they get bored. Everything, nothing is like passionate for
Happy.
them or happy. And if you are smiling,
Yes.
they go, why are you smiling? You know?
Ah,
So if you are not happy from inside, it is not going to be shown outside.
shown outside.
So it needs to be happier inside to see the beautiful things outside in the
Outside.
world.
And how
Yeah.
will the students do? That educators and
Educators,
parents, they have to work towards
They
it.
have to
ऐसे
work
नहीं
towards
होगा.
it. Right.
We have to make them happy, make them find the true purpose of life.
Absolutely.
By bringing intentional changes, firstly in the mindset, and then in the system.
Right.
कैसे सिस्टम में हम चेंज लाएंगे? वर्कशॉप्स फॉर द पेरेंट ओरिएंटेशन, ताकि पेरेंट्स भी बच्चों को पॉजिटिव ओरिएंट करें.
And parents को भी initiative
Yes,
लेना पड़ेगा इस
yes,
चीज का.
yes.
Otherwise, how will they develop their child and their also their mindset? There is also orthodoxism in
Yes,
their mindset also, because the kind of study they did when they were in school has completely changed from now. So that is the need of the hour, I think. And right now, ma'am, we are seeing that the boards are upcoming. So students are already overwhelmed. So what do you think? Like, how can EI or emotional intelligence help them perform better? What do you think, ma'am?
Emotional intelligence is a word which is, a significant one when it comes to child's inner peace, right? So वो inner peace कैसे आता है? That is not one single factor. वो ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई quick fix हमने कर दिया. It's not a psychological first state. It's the entire psychosocial well-being needs to be taken care, to make the child happy, to make the child grow naturally.
And
that will
remain
come,
stress-free.
Yes, and stress-free. And that will come through initiative of educators, through initiative of parents, through bringing intentional changes in the system. For example, if we talk about 10th class 10 and 12, if we are giving them a space to breathe, if we are bringing few practices, as my ma'am mentioned, of meditation in the classes, or physics, chemistry, bio, mathematics, they are happening. The classes are happening. Where is the break? So few energizers teachers can bring. Parents can do a special care of the child in such of, when board exams are coming.
Right.
So that psychological bandage, or there is nothing like that. We have to nurture it. We have to
Plus, they
cultivate
need
it.
to take care of their diet.
Yes.
Children, they stop eating during the exams time, and
because of
they feel
anxiety.
stressed and they feel that I'm anxious, I will not eat. If I will eat, I will go to sleep, or I'm putting on weight. That will again add on to my academics because I will sleep more. Many kinds of things are there in child's mind. So if they take regular breaks between the studies, because see, we cannot focus more than 40 minutes to 1 hour on the academics, and if you are continuously studying for hours, so maybe for some time you are attentive, and after that you are reading but your mind is not taking it. So I always suggest that after 45 minutes to 1 hour maximum for adults, for the board exam students, after that they should take a break, a water break, a song break, just to go out, kick round of the house.
Around.
Yes, roam around. A small break is required. Drinking of water, keeping themselves hydrated is also very, very important. So if they will take care of these small little things and sleep well in time, then I think they will be more stress free.
Yeah, and I believe there must be, some role modeling which should happen in front of them. Ki, okay, this alumni was there who is doing so passionately their own work, in their own life, they're excelling other than academics. Right? So that role modeling, when it will come from their own peer
will reflect.
group, yes, it will give them at least a peace, inner peace, कि चलो हमारे marks नहीं आएंगे, तो हम at least, we can do many things. And here comes the role of educators and parents. Parents must show the students, their children, the pathway कि okay, अगर आप NEET clear नहीं कर रहे हैं, आप कोई पर्टिकुलर एग्जाम अगर क्लियर नहीं कर रहे हैं तो देयर आर मेनी अदर पाथवेज एज
Pathways
वेल.
as well.
वो प्लान बी आपका रेडी रहना चाहिए इन फ्रंट ऑफ द चाइल्ड सो दैट द चाइल्ड इज एट पीस. अदरवाइज चाइल्ड इज स्ट्रगलिंग, राइट. सो जब पेरेंट्स ओरिएंट करेंगे बच्चों को कि आप ये नहीं कर रहे हो तो आप दूसरी तरफ भी जा सकते हैं, राइट. बिकॉज चाइल्ड इज, एज आई हैव मेंशन ऑलरेडी, चाइल्ड इज स्टैंडिंग ऑन दैट पाथवे, क्रॉस रोड, राइट.
But
कि मैं क्या
parents तो
करूं, मैं क्या
डरा के
बनूंगी.
रखते हैं.
पेरेंट्स उल्टा काम करते हैं. पेरेंट्स
डरा
नर्चर
के
नहीं कर रहे
रखेंगे.
हैं. दे आर एक्चुअली
Making them scared.
Yes, they are actually extinguishing their fire. They are actually extinguishing their spark which is there in their heart. वो spark रहती ही नहीं है फिर, as I mentioned, कि वो long faces होते हैं बच्चों के, and they are very tired. They don't feel like doing anything. हम तो बहुत सारे cases लेते हैं जिसमें बच्चा बोलता है कि I don't want to live. For what I will live? To clear the examinations, to cross the expectations of the parents and educators, of teachers. Why? Because हमेशा criticism है, हमेशा they are talking just about academics. आप 5 मिनट तो निकालो बच्चों से बात
कुछ
करने के
और
लिए
बात
other than
करने.
academics.
Absolutely.
So this is one of the tips which I must give to parents, that talk about other than academics, कि बच्चे के लाइफ में चल क्या रहा है,
चल क्या रहा है.
आप कहाँ स्ट्रगल कर रहे हो. आप बच्चे का हैंड होल्ड करें इंस्टेड ऑफ जस्ट गिविंग very very negative looks just for academics.
Right.
One more thing which I can recall here is mostly we talk about the success stories.
Yes.
We should also talk about the failure
Failures.
stories.
Yes.
Is that it is like failure is a one step towards the success. Okay, you keep
Absolutely.
on trying, we succeed. We always say that,
Right.
and it is true as well. If you are getting fail in one field, that means something better is waiting for
Waiting
you.
for you.
This is what we should be talking to our children.
All the failures are learnings.
Yes, a learning, and they're adding on to your experience. Years later,
Exactly.
you will be sharing the same.
Right.
Like today, you and I, we can share a lot many stories where we tried doing some of the things and it did not happen the way we wanted it.
Exactly.
And today we have a success story to share. So many children are looking up to us. And ma'am, because I also counsel children. So one of my student right now, he's trying his medical exam.
Okay.
And I'm talking about a child from Kota. So last year, one of his roommate, he committed suicide for not being able to achieve the grades. And this child, he was with me 5 to 7 years back. But somehow, some children, they, find for you when they are in trouble.
Right.
So one fine night, I got a message, is it Kulwinder ma'am? I said, yes. So I also can make out from the DP, that is my student. I said, where are you? And he said, I want to share that this is what has happened to my friend. I said, where are you? He said, I am here. So how are you feeling? So he said, your son is stronger. And I know that I have failed that attempt 4 times. But this is my 5th year and I will do it. I'll show it to you. So that really shakens me. And one side it is a proud moment where you feel your children are connected to you. They are looking for you when they are in crisis. At the same time, the
Even after
child-
failing 4 times,
Yes, he
trying
thought that
for
he
the
will get the
5th time.
courage because he initiated the conversation again that if madam will talk to me, I will get that strength.
That's right.
So this is what the connection of the teacher and the student is. Teacher can do anything. And if a teacher can take a step ahead and connect that connection with the parent and the child, so it is going to be wonderful. And that child is really doing well now, I must say that.
So depends
Amazing,
on
amazing.
Yes.
depends on the educator, depends on the teacher.
Teacher.
That are you the hook? So बच्चे बहुत बार बोलते हैं मैम we come to school for you only. Why? Because you talk to us at least.
Yes.
Right? There is nobody. I mean, poor children. घर में भी उनको वही पूछा जाता है कि आपका पढ़ाई कैसी चल रही है. स्कूल में भी they have the same things. So here comes the beauty of experiential learning, ma'am.
Right.
When you will check the syllabus of class 10, right? Let me give you one example. If one chapter is there, CBSE has recommended beautiful activities based on experiential learning. Let's say if I have studied one chapter that is nationalism in Europe.
Okay.
Right? That is the first chapter.
Okay.
And they have given a strategy.
Okay.
Right? Given a strategy that you create a world cafe. So once you have studied the chapter, you create few, tables you set up in your classroom that they are
Classroom.
discussing.
A cafe setup.
Yes.
Yeah.
So such kind of strategies are already there.
There.
Depends on, as I was mentioning, how mindful a teacher is, how
Right.
creative a teacher is
Creative
to
a teacher
implement the
is.
recommendation. CBSE will not come and do here.
Do it,
It is
right.
all in our hands. It is all in the hands of teachers
Absolutely.
and schools.
Yes, and school needs to give this freedom to the
Yes,
teachers.
yes.
Exactly.
In some schools, they are not allowing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So, like, if I talk
restrictions.
about my school, like, teachers have full freedom. Sometimes they are in the ground, sometimes they are on the rooftop, sometimes they are in the classroom. So, it's like various places they are using.
are
So, thoughtfully, they design their plan that, okay, tomorrow we are going to have one particular kind of activity in the playground only. So they all will go there. Children will not even know what they have done.
They
When
have
they come
done.
back and teacher is asking the question, one good strategy ma'am has shared with my teacher is one is warm up and the other one is exit.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
So exit question is there. So if you want to exit the classroom, you
have
need to tell me
answer the
one
question.
thing we have learned today or answer the question I'm asking you. That really works well, ma'am, in my class and school. Yes, that's really great.
And at Mayur, I
Amazing.
must appreciate that they are giving a space of जहाँ पे creativity grow करे, right? So when it comes to कि teacher को ही teacher is the focal point.
Right.
Teacher is being given the legal responsibility to take care of the holistic development of the child.
Right.
जैसे हम डॉक्टर के पास जाते हैं, डायग्नोसिस होता है, दवाई मिलती है, ठीक हो जाते हैं. सेम वे टीचर के पास जब बच्चा आता है, बच्चे की होलिस्टिक डेवलपमेंट की जिम्मेदारी टीचर की है. टीचर की भी तो क्रिएटिविटी को एक्सपैंड करना है.
Right.
So nowadays we have one concept of neuroplasticity, which
Okay.
goes for everybody on every human being on the earth. So neuroplasticity is what? Whenever you learn something new, your neural pathways also grow, and your capacity to learn also grow.
Grows.
So that is the beauty of जैसे मयूर में. At Mayur, I have seen and I come for the professional development courses.
Right.
There is a space which is given to the teachers as well, so that their creativity sprouts.
Sprouts.
So that is the beauty of giving spaces for not only to students but training the teachers as well. It is very essential because now we are equipping the teachers as well for the 21st century
Absolutely.
skills, because they have to transfer the same skills to the students.
Absolutely.
Right?
Right.
So
And
that
AI
coordination-
also plays a big role in
Yes,
this, Ila
yes.
ma'am. So one thing which I really like about her session is incorporating AI in the classroom, because we cannot escape from it. It has become the part of our life, and
Absolutely.
anybody who doesn't know it cannot grow, cannot survive. So teachers are also more inclined towards learning it, how you can
Incorporate AI in the
incorporate
classroom.
AI in the classroom, how you can
Okay.
conduct the comic strip for the students, and how you can design your plans in the way, like in various levels.
Levels.
So level 1 for the below average children, level 2 is for the average children, then level 3 is for the brilliant children. So when you're taking care of these 3 layers in the one classroom, and you are designing your plan and on the basis of differentiated learning, so the learning is really going to be fun. And it is going to be
Exactly.
success for the teacher.
And it's a
Exactly.
message for the educators that AI is not only Chat GPT.
Right.
How many and how many of us have heard about Khan Academy? We all are aware of Khan Academy, but do we know that Khan Academy has integrated a beautiful, has come up with a beautiful resource for educators, wherein ma'am is talking about differential learning, differentiated learning, कि बच्चा एक क्लास में बच्चा सबका लेवल एक जैसा नहीं है, बट आर वी केटरिंग टू द नीड्स ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स एज पर द लेवल ऑफ द चाइल्ड,
Right.
या फिर हम
वो
बच्चे
भी
को
ज़रूरी
स्ट्रगल
है।
करने पे छोड़ देते हैं, राइट? अगर हमको बच्चों को हेल्प करना है, देयर इज अ ब्यूटीफुल टूल विच वी हैव स्पॉन्सर्ड बाय Khan Academy. It's Khan Me Go. It's free for educators.
Okay.
Right?
What is
so
it?
we can use this Khan Me Go app to create differential learning patterns for the students. We can create beautiful lesson plans. We can create thoughtful, exit ticket, as ma'am was mentioning. So catering to the needs of all kind of students who are there in our school.
All
So,
age groups.
Yes. जैसे हम गार्डन की अगर बात करें मैम, सो गार्डन में ऐसा तो नहीं है सभी फ्लावर्स एक तरह से ग्रो कर रहे हैं, कुछ थोड़ा कम ग्रो करेंगे, कुछ ज्यादा ग्रो करते हैं, कुछ दे आर कुछ मुरझा जाते हैं. सो आप उनमें कौन सा न्यूट्रिएंट डाल रहे हैं, दैट इज ऑल्सो सच काइंड ऑफ रिसोर्सेज आर ऑल्सो अवेलेबल. डिपेंड्स ऑन कि आप टीचर्स की प्रोफेशनल डेवलपमेंट ट्रेनिंग इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, so that they match with the the new things which have come in NEP 2020, and NEP 2020 implementation is in the hands of educators and school.
Yes.
Right.
Nobody else. So leadership, school leadership must take initiatives to train the teachers, to upskill them, upgrade them, so that they match with the 21st century
Skills.
right?
Yeah. And obviously, today we see there are so much advanced technology. There is so much advanced development in every field that is required. So definitely, this is the need. And like what we see in other countries like Finland, Singapore, or US, their education system is absolutely different than Indian. So, like, if you could draw some comparison between the foreign education system and Indian, ma'am.
So when we talk about Finland's system, right? So I've done an extensive research on that.
Okay.
And they have few elements, ma'am. The elements are innovation in thinking.
Okay.
So nowadays we are all in rush to finish the curriculum. बच्चे बेचारे
Syllabus
पढ़ रहे
खत्म
हैं,
करने के
syllabus
लिए।
खत्म करना है, बच्चों को भी करना है, टीचर को भी करना है.
Teacher को भी करना
Where
है।
is that scope of thinking? Right? Because nowadays everything is there on one click.
Right.
We have Google, we have Chat GPT, everything we have. Content is there.
So for Finland, one more thing we
Yeah.
can add is here is like everything is in the hand of teacher.
Yes.
Teacher decides what my child is going to do, what I'm going to do with one particular child. It is not that what has been enforced on them.
Okay.
So it is like self-paced learning.
Yes.
So they work as much is required as per the child. So accordingly,
Like
the
one to
teacher,
one.
yes,
Yes.
one-on-one basis.
Acha,
So here it is like we all have to like. There is one picture which is very famous on internet, that elephant, cat, fish, and giraffe and bird. Everybody is there, and so we are going to assess the ability and capability of the participant who is going to reach on the top of the tree.
Tree.
So everybody cannot climb the tree,
Right.
cannot be on top of the tree
Absolutely.
branch. So here it's like everybody is going through the same thing,
Same
but
thing.
they have a different set of instructions for the student as per their requirement. So that is one thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
when we compare both, education systems, we have one side. I mean, before this NEP 2020 had come, everything was rote memorization. एक book है जिसको बच्चे ने
पढ़ा है और
and उसका
exam है।
exam दे दिया. When we
ठीक
talk
है।
about Finland or other education system, Australian
Singapore
system,
or
yes,
US or
yeah.
Australia.
So we have experiential learning which is actually happening, inquiry based learning which is actually happening in the class.
Okay.
So when we talk about inquiry based learning, there is one element that is very which is very appealing is finding that spark of curiosity, nurturing the spark of that curiosity of the student, कि बच्चा ये समझे कि ओके अगर ये प्लांट ग्रो कर रहा है तो वो कैसे कर रहा है, इंस्टेड ऑफ रीडिंग इट.
Okay.
So everything should be, we would be in other boards. It is, experiencing it, finding it
Finding
out,
it out.
instead of just giving it on the plate through textbooks.
So for this, ma'am, and again I will talk in reference to my school only.
Yeah.
So we have this model of KWHL.
And
So
what is
which
it?
K is like KWHL means what no. K is for no.
No.
What I know.
Okay. What I
How
know.
much I know.
How much I know.
What I want to know.
Okay.
And that what I have learned.
Okay.
So know how much I know, what I want to know, and what I have
What I have
learned.
to-
So
okay,
if
what I've learned.
Yes.
Okay.
So in the inquiry based learning is exactly about the same. First the teacher inquires how much the child knows. So child will say, okay, I know to the point A.
Huh.
So then the teacher will take it to the point B or C, D, whatever is the goal of that particular
Right.
teacher. Based on the learning outcomes, she will proceed with the class. So now the child will say, how will I learn? For that, need to know the learning style of the child. We all have a different way of learning. Some are visual learners, some are kinesthetic learner, some are audio, learners,
Learners.
and some are linguistic learners.
Right.
So child will tell the learning style, or teacher will observe the learning style and incorporate all these elements in the lesson plan.
So is it possible in a classroom of 45 students? say?
Absolutely. Suppose I just give you an example. If I am going to teach any XYZ topic in the classroom, I'm just showing one video clip in the beginning.
ठीक है.
Just to check the testing previous knowledge and
Okay.
randomly asking question. Children will watch that 5 minutes or 10 minutes video. They'll speak, okay, the video is about so and so thing.
So and thing.
Okay.
Ah.
Now we'll say what next you want to know. There will be curiosity on the children. They will say, okay, ma'am, why not the solution is Y and why it is X.
X.
So, okay, fine. Now you want to know it? So now the teacher is going to go for a reading in the class, or maybe she will divide the class into various groups and give them tasks to do it. Okay, so they are learning it. So they are reading it. The kinesthetic people, they are reading it, they are listening. So audio visual has already happened. So now they will build up some model related to it. For example, if I have given one chapter to them, I have asked them to pre-read and come. Then I divide the class and I ask them to create questions from there, and then across the table ask question to each and every group, one group asking to the other. So when they are asking and discussing, so then there is another part. Okay, now what you can build with it? Can you visualize it? Can you draw something about it? Can you put it in a project form? So children will do it. They have their various way. They are much better
Creative.
learner and creators. So they create it. So you have taken care of all learning styles. And then they will say, okay, this is what I have learned. So your entire inquiry-based cycle of learning is completed. So, and you have used all slides. So I will not say the teacher's job is easy. It's very difficult. People, those who think कि कुछ नहीं करना है तो टीचर बन जाओ, this is not the time.
teacher
If you
now
have
has to come up
caliber,
with
if
new
you have commitment, then only you can become the leader and the teacher, and then only you can bring that creativity in the classroom through your lessons, to your chapters and whatever you're doing in the classroom.
And after the NEP 2020, we have to introduce, like teachers have to introduce new ways for the students to
Very
understand
challenging
and
for
learn
them.
every single day.
And I must highlight here, when ma'am has talked about inquiry-based learning,
Right.
I must highlight one of the important features. Another feature is multidisciplinary approach.
Yes.
It's not one subject we are learning and, without any connection. There must be a connecting the dots when it comes to multidisciplinary approach of learning. Multidisciplinary approach is, if you are, let's say, studying fractions, right? आप उसी के through, language भी पढ़ा रहे हैं. आप उसी के थ्रू साइंस का भी इंटीग्रेशन कर रहे हैं, एंड उसी के थ्रू देन आर्ट इंटीग्रेशन आल्सो यू आर डूइंग. उसी के
So that's
थ्रू
a cross-curricular.
yes, so it is, I mean, beautiful ideas are being recommended in NEP 2020 that you must have an integration. It is not like एक single subject से ही आप subject आप पढ़ रहे हैं, but your learning must be integration of all.
Right.
And here,
Because
one of the-
इसी से I think in the later stage, application will be there.
Yes, application based. Real, when we, I mean, you have rightly mentioned it, that competency based learning is the basic idea of this multidisciplinary approach.
Right.
Unless and until, one of the biggest difference which I have found in my researches, Indian education system and बाहर के जो system थे, अभी तक हमारी जो approach थी वो ये थी कि हमने भाई उसको पढ़ लिया और उसका हमको रियल लाइफ एप्लीकेशन पता ही नहीं है. अलजेब्रा हमने पढ़ लिया, उसका रियल लाइफ एप्लीकेशन वी डोंट नो. Students don't know.
Absolutely.
But now the changes are being recommended, and they are actually, now we are implementing NEP 2020, and there is an real life application, and beautiful concept of competency based education has come up. Competency is, ma'am, skill based learning. What is your skill set and what is your knowledge. So how you can apply that knowledge in the real life context. Right? So this is also one of the big highlight when it comes to changes which are made by NEP 2020.
Right. जैसे मैम फॉर एग्जाम्पल हमारे स्कूल में जब था ऐसे कि वाई शुड वी लर्न ट्रिगोनोमेट्री साइन कॉस थीटा हम लोग अब लाइफ में कब अप्लाई करेंगे?
कहीं नहीं करें.
But still we had to put our heads onto that to understand the concept and learn the formulas and then vomit in the exam. So this was still there. But now I think it's really very wonderful to see this kind of a change in the policy and how things are growing. हम लोग के टाइम पे क्यों नहीं था मैम ये?
Things are changing.
And that reminded me of one more example which recently happened in grade 6 and 7 in my school.
Okay.
So children were doing some chapter on the civics, okay? So they made a role play where somebody became the sarpanch and the secretary or all people of the panchayat, and then they wrote a letter to me that there are certain things not in the campus. When can we get those things? Okay. So now
That
the
became
geography
real.
teacher. So the geography teacher, she first integrated with the art and craft teacher and the dance teacher.
Okay.
To showcase that through role play on the stage.
Okay.
And then they collaborated with the English department,
So
the language
creative.
department, because we have 4 languages in school. So they brought the language teacher to the class. So the cross curricular, the interdisciplinary part I'm talking about, ma'am. So the English teacher and the Hindi and language, all languages teachers, they had come. So now they learned how to write a letter to somebody who is going to help them out, the block division officer.
block
So I
division.
was the block division officer for them. So they called the teachers to the class, and now they incorporated the letter writing to them.
Okay.
So the English letter writing concept was taught to them. So next part was they invited me for the podcast.
Okay.
So they had multiple questions in their mind. So
they
one
could
was
ask.
about their village. They gave a name to the school that Mayur, we have come from Mayur village,
Okay.
and these are certain things which are not there
Not
in our
there.
campus. So I was lucky because by that time I had already worked on those things.
Otherwise,
So they were
those
also-
would be real complaints.
Yes, so they were agreeing to it. Okay, ma'am, we have come with the complaint and we got to know that you have already done. So we'll
Done.
come with some more questions and the requirements we will have in our village. So this is how the learning is joyful and fun for them. And then they are making you sit and asking you, okay, we have some questions on gender sensitization. Can you answer? Okay, I said, okay, we can fix it. They said, right now.
Amazing.
So
That's such a beautiful idea of
Yeah.
multidisciplinary
Yes.
approach. I mean, it's
Learning-
fabulous to
yeah,
learn.
Learning becomes joyful.
Joyful.
जो पूरा रास्ता है बच्चों के लिए वो जॉयफुल होना चाहिए
Right.
राइट अगर जॉयफुल नहीं है तो फिर वो स्ट्रेस एंड ऑल
Yeah,
अदर
फिर stress
फैक्टर्स
है।
लैक ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस विल कम इन
Come in.
तो जब हम जॉय की बात करते हैं क्लासरूम्स में मैम सो रीडिंग हैज वन ऑफ द ब्यूटीफुल कंट्रीब्यूशन टू मेक हियर
Okay.
सो रीडिंग जब आप बात करते हैं यू नो यू आर सेइंग कंपैरिजन कि बाहर के स्कूल्स में क्या हो रहा है हमारे
क्या हो
स्कूल्स
रहा
में
है,
क्या हो रहा है
हाँ।
रीडिंग इज नॉट हैपनिंग रीडिंग फॉर प्लेजर you know it's very important. Have you heard of dear concept?
Yes.
Dear is drop everything and read, right? So we just imagine in the school bell is ringing, a special bell is ringing, and everybody, including the teachers and the staff, they
Okay.
drop whatever they are doing. And then they are picking up the book for pleasure, not the prescribed
Oh,
textbook.
wow.
So we say that readers are leaders, right? So reading will create your neural pathways. It will take you to imagination, and that imagination will spark the curiosity.
curiosity.
It will complete the circle and cycle of learning.
Learning.
And that will be a joyful path. Right? So
Absolutely.
schools must introduce reading, and I have seen it happening in Mayur, right? Dear time happening in Mayur.
Yes.
Oh
So
my
it's a beautiful concept, and all schools must follow it, so that बच्चा शांति से बैठा है
है।
and reading कर रहा है and नए
It's a
ideas उसमें
beautiful
आ रहे हैं.
concept.
Yes.
Beautiful
it's,
concept.
and it contributes to holistic development.
Holistic development.
कि बच्चे का स्ट्रेस बस्ट हो रहा है बच्चा सेल्फ रेगुलेटेड है बच्चा अवेयर है कि मैं क्या पढ़ रहा हूँ मैं कुछ और भी पढ़ रहा हूँ अदर देन टेक्स्ट बुक
आजकल ट्रैक ड्रिवन इससे कम्युनिटी से ज्यादा अगर रीडिंग हो रहा है तो फिर दैट्स अ वेरी गुड थिंग
reading
एट स्कूल्स
yes and reading brings words in the mouth of the students.
Right.
They become, why we say that readers are leaders, why? Because they are now equipped with communication skill, which is the
Communication.
most important communication skill. I mean, which
Right.
is the most important skill in 21st century. And reading se bacha, they are going in the another world wherein they are, in their mind they are interacting with another world. It's a window to the other
Window.
world. Right?
Absolutely.
So Alfred Troffer also has mentioned that the illiterate of 21st century is not like who don't know how to read or write, right? It is the person who cannot unlearn, relearn, and then learn
the new things.
right? So this is learning new things will create neural pathways, which will open up your path for holistic development.
Holistic development.
360-degree development.
Absolutely. Okay. So, ma'am, thousands of students, they, struggle with the career choices. So, especially in Siliguri, say it's a small city. So, what are the top career options that are available, like after 12? What do you think?
So if you are talking about Siliguri region, so first thing is the travel and tourism, one of the
Okay.
biggest area where the children can explore. We
Okay.
have a huge tea industry in place. We have Darjeeling, we have hill stations over here. So this is one of the things. Then I have seen also the people can get into medical grounds, medical
Okay.
field. So we
Okay.
have various nursing courses in and around. Then hospitality industry. It is also flourishing a lot here. You must have seen in over the last 10
Over the
years,
last 10
there is
years.
quite a number of things which have come in execution over here.
Right.
So there are various domains where children can go and get the choices. Yes, commerce is also one thing. The Siliguri is a one side I can say that it's an education hub, other side it is a commerce area.
Commerce
So
area.
all kind of businesses are flourishing here. So
Flourishing.
children can get into their BBA courses, various university colleges they are offering it here, so they can go for that.
Ma'am,
And plus offbeat careers.
Yes.
Now this blogging.
Yes.
So there's so many things,
things.
and children first should know about
What they love.
Yes. Now I'll go to a little bit behind. So they need to take the steps. First is the self-awareness. What are my strengths? What am I
Right.
good at?
Right.
Then I need to jot down what are my weaknesses. I should know
My
myself.
SWOT
very-
analysis.
Yes, SWOT analysis to be done. So if the person is aware of the strength and weaknesses, then you should know your interests, your likings, your
likings, your
dislikings, your value system, and then you choose the careers. Try to map it out with the careers which
Okay.
requires these values, this life skills, this interest of yours. Then map it with the education you
Education.
want to go for.
Okay.
When you will map it with the education and you get skilled in that, you are never going to look back. Because now that phase will come where you are working for your interest and you do not have to work for a day.
Right.
So if you do something which is of your interest, you don't have to work. It comes automatically. When something is not your cup of tea and then you're getting into it, it is going to be your daily stress.
Daily
And everyday struggle that how am I going to do it? Where
Absolutely.
other people, those who are better than me, I am not be doing better job. So many
Right.
other, XYZ factors will come which make them feel that way. So I will recommend that first children should do their SWOT analysis and they have to be, very, very firm with themselves to doing it. If they are not able to, they should take help of their friends and family because these are the people, they know all things about them.
आपको अगर
yeah.
अपने बारे में नहीं पता, लोग को पता है आपके
पता
बारे
है
में.
बट
Yes,
एक्सेप्टेंस
yes.
आपके अंदर होना
होना
चाहिए
चाहिए.
बिकॉज द पर्सन हु इज गोइंग टू क्रिटिसाइज यू
Right.
ही इज योर बेटर एंड द वेल विशर ऑफ योर लाइफ
Well-wisher.
ही इज नॉट गोइंग टू चार्ज यू एनीथिंग बट पॉलिश योर कैरेक्टर एंड पॉलिश योर पर्सनालिटी
Right.
so once that is done and you accept what the feedback is coming so then I think many new doors will open in your mind. You will get clarity about yourself. When
Right.
you are clear about yourself, and then if you are not getting what you call that word, influenced by what others are doing. If my friend is going for BBA, I will also
Also
go.
go.
Whereas I have
Following the crowd.
following the crowd.
Right.
So if you will not do that, then it is fine. And plus one more thing about the parents as well. I wanted to become a doctor. I couldn't become, so my child should become a doctor. That is not necessary. Or if I'm a doctor, my child should also be doctor. Please don't do it. Your child can be a singer as well. He
Singer
can be a choreographer as well. He can be into any XYZ field.
I think today's podcast is more about parenting tips than
I'm so sorry, parents will not like it, but it is a reality. We have to somehow.
मैम एक
manage
फैक्टर जो मुझे लगता है कि हम मिस करते हैं जब हम करियर की बात करते हैं एंड आई टेक अप दिस इज माय फेवरेट क्वेश्चन
Okay.
मैं बच्चों से यही पूछती हूँ एक मोटो देती हूँ मैं बच्चों को सर्विस बिफोर सेल्फ
Okay.
कि जब हम करियर का ऑप्शन बच्चों को देते हैं कि ठीक है आप क्या बनना चाहते हैं राइट सो नोबडी हैज द आंसर टू फॉर
Right.
दैट
हाँ नहीं होता.
is how are you contributing back to society? One of the most interesting domain as ma'am was mentioning, new doors are opening. जब हम सिलीगुड़ी की अगर बात करें तो आप अपने आसपास की कम्युनिटी के लिए क्या कर रहे हैं?
क्या social
A
responsibility.
beautiful concept of social entrepreneurship have come forward. You can be a businessman, but you can be a social entrepreneur as well.
As well.
So social entrepreneurship is, while helping the community around, whilst earning a little bit of profit to sustain in your business. How are you involving the community which is around? जहाँ आपने जन्म लिया है, जहाँ आप बड़े हुए हैं,
Right.
आप उसके लिए क्या कर रहे हैं? आप मदर अर्थ के लिए क्या कर रहे हैं? आप आसपास के जितने भी मेंबर्स हैं जिनके पास एक्सेस नहीं है, राइट? सो एक्सटेंशन ऑफ NEP जब हम बात करते हैं कि आप दूसरों को भी एक्सेस करें, हमारे पास बहुत सारे एग्जांपल्स हैं मैम. Within in our organization, students are teaching the students who don't have access
to education.
access
Right.
to resources. So they are thinking about that. So
Right.
जो empathy का जो seed है वो educators को ही डालना है, and through these pathways only. जब हम career counseling की classes लेते हैं बच्चों की या session लेते हैं, हम बच्चों को nudge करें. We must nudge their thinking towards this factor as well, that you have a self which you must, put, service before self.
Before self.
You must put that factor service before yourself. Right?
I've learned this
So-
concept in a book called Think Like a Monk by
Yes,
Jay Shetty.
yes.
So service before self.
सो आप बच्चों को क्या, ये भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल है स्कूल्स का एंड टीचर्स का एंड लीडरशिप का स्पेशली, दैट आर यू ब्रिंगिंग सच काइंड ऑफ स्पीकर्स, गेस्ट स्पीकर इन योर स्कूल,
Right.
जो बच्चे को इंस्पायर कर दें,
हाँ.
कि हमको ठीक है हम डॉक्टर तो बनेंगे या कुछ भी हम बनेंगे ही लाइफ में, क्या हमने कभी सोचा है कि हमारी कम्युनिटी के आसपास, let's say if we are littering, few of the students they have made in our school, ma'am,
Okay.
a dustbin which can segregate the dry waste and
the wet waste.
this is a most common example.
common example.
So they are at least thinking about their own community.
Community.
Because India is a litter box,
Right.
it's a dustbin, open dustbin.
yeah.
So are you thinking about such problems which are there around you, solving the problems, finding out unique solutions,
solution.
helping the other people to sustain on this earth, helping the poor community, helping the people who don't have access to resources, and then you can become such you can bring out such wonderful concepts.
Right.
So-
In our blogging journey also, we have been following this from the very beginning, that, to encourage small businesses in Siliguri. So this is a kind of you say, a social responsibility, or maybe we also like doing it on our, Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. So
That's
that is
really
how we are
wonderful.
also
Yes,
doing our part.
yeah.
And I mean, this is for the students. I think this is a very great support from the parents, from the teachers, from the school, to contribute this much to the society. And I think CSR is
Yes.
also a concept for the
Yes.
corporates also.
Yeah, and ma'am ने mention किया था कि character is also one of the brick which we must lay as educators, right? So अच्छा चरित्र जीवन की नींव है.
नींव है.
जब वही मिसिंग है, आपने देखा होगा बहुत सारे केसेस हैं बच्चों के, राइट? वडोदरा का भी केस हुआ था. सो बहुत सारे ऐसे केसेस हैं जहाँ पे बच्चों को पता ही नहीं है, क्योंकि स्कूल्स दे हैव नॉट वर्कड ऑन द करेक्टर एजुकेशन, और पेरेंट्स के पास टाइम नहीं
नहीं
है.
है.
पेरेंट्स दे आर इन रश ऑफ देयर लाइवलीहुड, अर्निंग देयर लाइवलीहुड, right? So in this rush, are we giving a space to the child to grow, to nurture their primary greatness? बच्चों के अंदर अगर हम बात करें तो empathy होती है ऑलरेडी, बट उसको नर्चर करना हमारा काम है. वी द एडल्ट्स.
Yes.
सो आपने बहुत सारे एग्जाम्पल सुने होंगे जापानीज कल्चर में भी. चाइल्ड की जो साइको सोशल वेलबींग है, चाइल्ड का जो करेक्टर का ग्रोथ है, दैट इज अ कलेक्टिव रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. It's not a single, it's not a single responsibility of the parent. It's a collective responsibility of the entire community to nurture that psychosocial well-being of the child. And NEP, I must mention here NEP, one quote from them, that they are mentioning that if you are taking care of the psychosocial well-being of the child, the academics will be taken care all by themselves. They will excel. So that is the beauty of nurturing the primary greatness of the students. That is the beauty of working on the character first. Character comes first,
Character
and then you can explore the potential of the child, and then you can
Absolutely.
excel in the academics.
And ma'am, what exactly is this vagus nerve in
Yeah.
children?
Yeah.
So if you could.
Yes. So vagus nerve is one of the 12 cranial nerve. हमारे ब्रेन की जो नर्व होती हैं, उसमें एक ऐसी नर्व है जो सबसे लॉन्गेस्ट होती है,
अच्छा.
और इट इज़ द वन ऑफ द कामिंग नर्व. मतलब आपने वेगस नर्व, हम बोलते हैं ना डॉक्टर ने नर्व्स पकड़ ली,
हाँ.
वो अगर हमने वो नर्व्स पकड़ ली, राइट, अगर हमने उसको शांत कर दिया, एंटायर बॉडी सिस्टम विल बी रेगुलेटेड. सो वेगल नर्वस सिस्टम इज आर पैरासिम्पथेटिक नर्वस सिस्टम, जिसको किसी भी चीज़ को करने से पहले वो शांत होना ज़रूरी है. आई विल गिव यू वन एग्जाम्पल.
हाँ, हाँ.
लेट्स से बच्चा स्कूल में आया,
हाँ.
he had a fight or he has seen some fighting in
at
at the
home.
home. And बच्चा ऑलरेडी एंक्शियस है. यहाँ आके भी हमने उसको काफ़ी सारा पढ़ाया विदाउट एनी इंटरवेंशन. सो हम जब मॉर्निंग असेंबलीज की बात करते हैं मैम,
Right,
आई हैव
right.
सीन ब्यूटीफुल मॉर्निंग असेंबलीज इन मयूर,
Yes.
राइट? At our organization as well, we have beautiful morning assemblies integrated with meditation. सो 10 मिनट का मेडिटेशन
मेडिटेशन
ज़रूरी होता है टू काम डाउन द वेगल नर्वस सिस्टम, जो पूरी बॉडी को सिग्नल भेजता है, राइट, सो दैट द एंटायर सिस्टम वर्क्स टुवर्ड्स लर्निंग. लर्निंग तभी होगी जब हमारा वेगल नर्वस सिस्टम इज काम.
calm and
It is one of the one of the calming nervous system in our body.
okay
जो अगर काम है तो लर्निंग होगी एंड देन क्रिएटिविटी भी होगी. इसलिए हम बोलते हैं, जैसे अगर मैं एग्जांपल दूं, हम 2 काम एक साथ नहीं कर सकते. हम ड्राइव कर रहे हैं तो हम पानी नहीं पी सकते. वी मस्ट स्टॉप आवरसेल्व्स, राइट. यहाँ हम अगर लिख रहे हैं तो हमको पहले स्टॉप करना पड़ेगा एंड देन वी हैव टू टेक समथिंग, राइट. सो एक टाइम में एक ही सिस्टम काम करता है. दैट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ वेगल नर्वस सिस्टम, कि आप अगर एक काम करें उसको आराम से शांति से करो. अगर आप दोनों करोगे तो यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू डू दैट.
then what is the concept of multitasking?
या कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ मल्टीटास्किंग इसीलिए हम बोलते हैं, इसलिए कुछ ऐसी चीजें हैं जिसमें हम कर सकते हैं मल्टीटास्किंग.
Okay.
बट उसमें भी हमको शांत होना
पड़ेगा.
आपने देखा होगा, वी द लीडर्स डू दैट, कि अगर हम शांत हैं, राइट, इफ वी आर एट पीस इन आवर माइंड, इफ वी आर सॉर्टेड इन आवर माइंड, तब हम ज्यादा अच्छे से परफॉर्म करते हैं. नहीं तो हमारा वो काम उल्टा पुल्टा होगा. विल नॉट बी एबल टू डू दैट.
So you can do multitasking with the peaceful mind.
Yes.
With the stressful mind, you cannot even do single task.
And vagal nerve
So that is why you need to be at peace when you are in the campus. And it is for any leader.
And I think this meditation will
Yes,
help.
this helps.
Not only
This
meditation, ma'am. I can give you a numerous things by which this vagal nervous system can be at peace, and that can be a leading factor that will actually help you learn a lot, to be very creative in your profession. So let's say meditation, or let's say in morning time, if you have me time, right, you're just sipping one coffee, sitting on your jhula, right, and aap book read kar rahe hain, that also calms down, that brings you out of that rush in the entire day. आप at least 5 मिनट अपने साथ बिता रहे हैं, आप at least एक बुक पढ़ रहे हैं, आप एटलीस्ट यू रीडिंग एन आर्टिकल, राइट. आपने देखा होगा हमारे ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स सुबह सुबह दादाजी वो न्यूज़पेपर दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. जो आजकल के आपने देखा होगा फादर्स एंड मदर, दोज हु आर वर्किंग, दे आर इन रश, राइट. बट अगर आप थोड़ा सा जल्दी उठ के या तो 5 मिनट मेडिटेशन कर लें, 5 मिनट अपने आप को अपना मी टाइम दे दें, आप 5 मिनट एक्सरसाइज कर लें. बिकॉज कुछ ऐसे हमारे माइंड में हार्मोन्स होते हैं जिसमें सबसे पहला आता है हैप्पीनेस हार्मोन. वो होता है डोपामिन. डोपामिन अगर हम बातें करते हैं कि मेडिटेशन से क्या होता है, कुछ नहीं होता. मेडिटेशन से होता है, आपको दिखेगा नहीं, बट वो आपके माइंड में रिलीज हो रहा है डोपामिन, दैट इज द हैप्पीनेस हार्मोन. रिलीज हो रहा है सेरोटोनिन, ओवरऑल वेलबीइंग हार्मोन, और वो रिड्यूस करता है कॉर्टिसोल, दैट इज योर फियर हार्मोन, स्ट्रेस हार्मोन. तो आपका रिलीज हो रहा है एक तरफ से. आपको कुछ करना पड़ेगा इंटेंशनली. You have to do either meditation, you have to either listen to a song, a bhajan or a satsang or a me time or reading a book in morning. That will actually reduce your cortisol.
And I've seen this. Whenever I am doing some kind of a meditation or chanting in the morning, the whole day is different.
Yes. हम बोलते हैं दिन अच्छा जाता है.
हाँ, दिन ही अलग होता है.
Yes.
Rather than getting up and using your phones. But मैम आजकल phones सब कुछ disrupt कर दिया है. इसको control करना कैसे possible है?
Self-regulation. Self-regulation is the word. And कुछ ऐसी वर्कशॉप करनी चाहिए स्कूल्स को, कुछ ऐसी वर्कशॉप करनी चाहिए, पेरेंट्स को भी अटेंड करनी चाहिए. एंड आई मस्ट मेंशन हियर, पेरेंट्स आर द रोल मॉडल्स. पेरेंट ही अगर स्क्रॉल कर रहा है, दैट विल नेवर ब्रिंग अ कल्चर इन योर. यू नीड टू ब्रिंग अ कल्चर ऑफ डिजिटल डिटॉक्स इन योर ओन होम फर्स्ट, एंड देन यू कैन because you are the role model. Parents are the role models, right? I have numerous examples because parents also come to me for counseling कि मैम ऐसा बच्चा मोबाइल लिया हुआ है, एंड हम क्या करें, एंड चाइल्ड हैज बिकम एग्रेसिव, एंड मेडिकेशन भी करना पड़ा कितनी बार. सो हम पेरेंट्स को यही हम रिकमेंड करते हैं पेरेंट्स को कि पहले अपने घर का कल्चर चेंज करें. दादाजी दादी सभी के पास आजकल मोबाइल है. दे आर ऑल जस्ट स्क्रॉलिंग माइंडलेसली, एंड दैट बच्चा भी यही आपका फॉलो कर रहा है. Create a digital detox routine because this is using mobile phone is imperative nowadays. हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते उसमें, but yes we can regulate it. We can fix a time कि इतने से इतने बजे ही मोबाइल हम यूज करेंगे, एंड खाने से पहले, खाने के टाइम में या सोने के टाइम में we will not use it. या इस रूम में हम यूज नहीं करेंगे. I have numerous examples of parents, मैम. बेस्ट पेरेंटिंग का एग्जाम्पल, कुछ बच्चे जैसे ही बॉर्न हुए, they have not brought mobile and that simple periphery, single periphery of the bedroom. एक पर्टिकुलर सेक्शन है जहाँ पे वो यूज़ करेंगे, उसके बाद वो मोबाइल को लाएंगे ही नहीं. I have beautiful case studies of such parents who come to me for parenting counseling before prenatal
I think
parenting
new
counseling.
parents are
Yes,
doing it.
Yes.
स्क्रीन टाइम एब्सोल्युटली
Yeah,
वो पेरीफेरी
yes,
में यूज नहीं
नहीं
करना
करना
because
है।
बच्चा अगर आप
Yes.
नहीं सोओगे तो बच्चे बच्चे कैसे सोएंगे
एंड
Exact time में।
यस एंड आई बिलीव कि जब तक पेरेंट रोल मॉडल नहीं करेगा क्योंकि पेरेंट्स दे आर द रोल मॉडल्स हु आर एडल्ट्स अराउंड द चाइल्ड
Right.
सो चाइल्ड विल नेवर डू
never do it. Beautiful conversation, ma'am. Thank you
thank
for
you.
having such a great time. I mean, it was lovely conversing with both of you, ma'am.
Thank you so
Thank you.
थैंक यू
It was pleasure for us as well to be here with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
brilliant opportunity for us to to have few introspectoral questions and beautiful conversation. Thank you
I
so
hope I made you both comfortable
Yes,
enough
yes,
to,
yes, absolutely,
come up with everything that you all
Yes,
wanted to share with. And thank you so much, ma'am.
you have a beautiful aura and that actually मतलब मैं जो परेशान करती हूँ अपने पॉडकास्ट सेंटर में वहाँ पे मतलब उनको मुझे बताना पड़ेगा कि देखो ऐसा भी होना चाहिए थैंक यू सो मच फॉर दिस वंडरफुल एक्सपीरियंस एंड फॉर मेकिंग अस कंफर्टेबल
Thank you, ma'am.
थैंक यू
Thank you.